solo night for the Prime brand here tonight. We welcome you all here tonight for ACL Prime's first solo branded event of the year. It's Desolation here from Youngstown, Ohio. It is the troublemaker Chloe James at your service for this evening, but I am certainly not alone on this evening. I have got here at the commentating desk a lovely Lady Di with me, thankfully safe and sound, and we do have V-Park at the commentating desk as well, and we also have another newcomer to the ACL commentating desk as well. Please introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm Aaron Mackers. Nice to be back.
Yes, I do believe, actually yes, you were at Rebound, weren't you? Apologies for that.
Oh no, I was at the Lioness Live.
This is also true. It is also, we're starting it off quite with a big one right here. It is a triple threat match with Ken Konecki defending the Sky High title against Emiya and Blackstar right here tonight.
Blackstar?
Yes, Blackstar.
You got a problem with that, D?
Other than the fact that it used to be, Spiral?
Anyways, here comes Archer.
Okay, this is the first time I'm seeing this dude.
Emiya Shiro.
Oh, is he new?
Yes, Emiya Shiro, aka the Archer, is one of the newcomers to the Sky High division this season and has made quite the impact since coming in earlier this year. To put it bluntly here, he's as part of the new initiative right here for the Sky High division. He's gone on a near undefeated streak on one-on-one competition, and as such won a qualifier for tonight's match. Alongside Blackstar in 2 fatal 4-way matches on the last few editions of Pride leading up to this. Now the big question here is, Emiya, who has definitely been on quite the roll since coming in, is this the night that he actually manages in one fell swoop to make Ken Konecki another one-and-done Sky High champion like the former champion Neji Springfield?
Needless to say, he's out for gold tonight. Like all 3 of these men are pretty much out for this gold.
This is very true. This is very true. Including the one that many may have reservations on in Blackstar. Speaking of the Soul Reaper. I mean, say what you will about his history, I will say this. While a lot of people may still have reservations about him, there definitely has been a bit of a shift in terms of his style since coming in. Ever since the beginning of the season, ever since the complete destruction of Spiral. I mean, we've seen how most members of the formerly known as Spiral group have sort of erupted in terms of like the entire scene as a whole in ACL. And while we have seen people like Davis definitely try to strike out on their own and definitely try to absolve themselves of their sins, we've also seen people like Vash, who we'll get to both of them later on tonight in a one-on-one match. Blackstar, on the other hand, is one of those people that you can't really tell on which side he's actually going towards at the end of the day. But tonight may be a good indicator about that.
That is true. Regardless of Blackstar's past history, you can't give away his talent.
This is true.
Now here comes the champ.
The champion, the man who essentially made Neji Springfield a one-and-done champion with zero defenses to his name. The dominant Sky High champion, the Tokyo Ghoul himself, Ken Konecki.
A dangerous individual, I must say.
This is very true, and this is the thing about Ken Konecki here tonight. He's walking into his second ever defense of the belt, because remember, he had a rematch against Neji Springfield just on the first Prime back after Desolation. And tonight, he now faces 2 men, one of whom is a former Sky High champion in his own right, and another who has gone undefeated as well. The question now remains...
Oh, this is Desolation, though.
You know what I meant by that.
Of course, I'm yanking your chain.
You're just being the dick.
Thank you very much.
No,
Thank you very much for that,
No,
Josh.
that guy's not here tonight. Thank God.
That's good. I wouldn't be able to deal with that bullshit again. For those who don't know, watch Lioness Live Arise. But ladies and gentlemen, we're on for our opening contest of the evening.
Archer got the shit out of that deal.
I mean, they both got hit pretty badly out of that.
Yeah, but Archer got hit with both.
This match isn't even a minute old and it's already a car wreck.
I mean, what do you really expect with that?
Stomp to the chest.
And yeah.
That was a stomp.
Stomp, sorry.
And Blackstar just barreling Archer out of the ring, but Ken Konecki coming right back in for it. And this is really the thing that this is coming in right now for the word go about, because we're seeing 3 different entire styles from the Sky High division take place right here tonight.
Jesus Christ, look at the strength on display from
like that very stylish type of wrestler. Archer, like that all-rounder.
Brain Bastura. And a backbreaker.
Strike, flyer, and I don't know, technical dude. Am I correct?
Yes. Archer's more technical. Blackstar's more the high flyer, the more flashier high flyer. And Ken's more the brawler here. And my gosh! Like I just... Super kick right out of nowhere. But once again, this goes back to what we were talking about like at the beginning. As you can see, Blackstar, I mean, he's breaking out gear we have not seen him in quite some time, if you notice that.
Indeed.
Yes. Then an old school look to him.
Yeah.
Pre-spiral.
Yeah, definitely a more pre-spiral approach to Blackstar. Not really sure if that's really indicative of anything that we could be seeing with this here tonight. But it does go back to what I was talking about when I said there is a potential that Blackstar may be one of those people who's trying to repent for his actions.
If that's the case, then power to him.
Unlike 2 other people.
Exactly. Well, like the majority of the former Spiral group. But going on to this match now, Ken is just wrecking shop right here! And a massive barreling dropkick right to the head really does bring it on home with just like that.
Going for a determination combo, but it got blocked by Archer.
That's right. Ken Konecki now on the outside. It's just Blackstar and Archer going at it on the inside now. Reminder, this is one fall early, no elimination. So the first person to get a pinfall, slice bread right there. And now he could be looking for... And this... Yeah. And there we go. Downward spiral tap. Downward spiral tap. But Ken is just going right for it and just setting him up for a flapjack right to the knee. Just like that. And he's waiting.
Blackstar's about to pay for it.
And yep, Blackstar. Ken could be looking to finish this early here. Bloodlust.
Bloodlust. Right off the bat.
Bloodlust and not even 5 minutes in. This could be done and dusted. 2.
It's over. No, it's not.
No. Blackstar still getting out. No managing a way out of it.
Drop kick off the top.
Off.
Nicely done there by Ken Konecki. Oh, he's only met with a jawbreaker though.
Yeah, and it's back. Yep, and it's now back and forth between the both of them at this point. Blackstar just trying to find that edge at this point. Just trying to find and see what would be the best way to take to keep someone like Ken down. That's certainly one way to keep it down.
Like the Archer. Get to the gut.
Right there to the gut.
Northern Lights hangs on.
UBW.
Exactly with the UBW, just like that.
And what does that stand for?
Unlimited Blade Works.
Unlimited Blade Works.
Trying to make the one, 2.
And the limited blade works does not get the 3 count.
Blackstar quite the determinator in this match. One would assume that he would be the first one. He would be the one to get that pin after getting beaten down with bloodlust and then with a UBW right there by Archer. And now the both of them now. Yep, the both.
And now Blackstar sent onto the ring apron. Oh!
Ken,
Kaneki off, Rook.
Ken, what is?
I think Kaneki was gonna fake out,
He was
or did fake out rather.
trying to fake them both out at this point. They're both on similarly on the outside. And Jesus!
He goes after Archer.
Barreling down right onto Archer just like that.
Everybody
Flipping his
dies.
arm into Archer's head.
Everybody dies.
Just a little bit.
Wait, wrong Archer. Wrong Archer.
Oh,
Hurricane Rana just like that by Archer. And now Blackstar trying to take advantage of it right from there. Oh, nope, but Blackstar getting hit. Super kick and an uppercut just like that.
What a combo.
This dude's very impressive.
He certainly is.
I've seen him, and he is very impressive.
Quite the
You
impression.
know who he is. He's from the same universe as Saber.
Poison Rana there.
Poison Rana right there by Archer, and that is indeed correct. He does come from the same universe as WWA's Saber, I should be saying with that.
Wait.
And he's setting it up.
Look at the strength
and-
on Archer.
The strengths laying out Ken Kaneki for 9 lives. And now Blackstar trying to take advantage of it. 1, 2.
No.
Only a 2.
That was a close one. That was the closest that it's been all match so far.
Needless to say, Blackstar looking to become a 2-time Sky High champion.
Blackstar trying to do whatever it takes to become a 2-time champion, but Ken is not going down without a fight just yet. But Blackstar is down and out on the outside. Ken, on the other hand, he's thinking, wear down Archer, take out the big man out of the equation, and that may put it right down. And if he hits, he's going bloodlust for a second time, and laying out Archer just like that. Now the pin, 1, 2, no! Archer does not taste defeat, not yet.
Speaking of which, this is a triple threat match. If Archer were not to catch the Sky High title here tonight, would that still be considered a loss, or does he have to get finished?
I mean, it's hard to really tell. It's hard to really tell in regards to triple threat contests like this. But I would say he would need to be the one to get pinned in order to have that undefeated streak. And oh Jesus! Well, it looks like some old habits. It looks like some old habits die hard. It seems.
Yep.
That, and he's been watching King of Fighters.
Just a little bit, yeah. The Blackstar still trying to go for Ken Kaneki, but no, Ken ain't allowing a moment of it. He's not even humoring it for a second. Tiger suplex.
Tigers.
Yeah.
Tosses the champ right out of the ring, and now everyone else has been pumped up. He's getting his own second wind in. Going for it, and that's Sling Blade move of God. Everyone loves a good old Sling Blade. And now, wait a minute. And faked him out just like that. faked him right out, just like that.
Speed from Archer.
This man is fast and fearless, to say the least.
That is an understatement.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
But Ken still
Nick,
trying to do whatever he
bloodlust.
can. He's going for bloodlust for a second time onto Archer, sending him into the ropes. Sending him right into those ropes.
Oh yeah, his legs bounced off the bottom ropes.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's not looking too good. That is not looking too good. And now, Ken trying to make sure that there's nothing standing in the way of him getting out too.
No.
Only a 2.
I would argue that if Ken had just tried to get the pin that in there, I don't think Blackstar would have been able to make it in time.
That's a good point.
But it's really just that it's the champion's disadvantage really coming into play at this point.
Certainly.
Suplexing him back into the ring.
The power and strength of Ken Carnegie coming out in full force at this point. He's taking no prisoners at this point in the match, but you have to wonder, at what point does Ken Carnegie think to himself, oh Jesus, you really have to think to himself, what do I have to do to take down either of these two? Because Archer has survived 2 bloodlusts, and Blackstar, he's managed to survive a UBW and a bloodlust all in one go. And now elevating him up to the top and a spike DDT.
From the top rope. Jesus, that's gotta hit the spine.
From the top, that is correct. And now, setting him up, UBW right there by Archer, and hitting the combination onto Ken Carnegie. The Blackstar is literally standing right there.
Yeah, he's
Standing right there and taking his opportunity, and nope, Evia is busted right open, and Blackstar taking advantage of the situation, taking advantage of the fact that Evia is a bleeder. We have a bleeder.
Come on, you're gonna do some possess. We got a bleeder!
Okay, yeah, you got that down, Di. You got that down better than most of us do. But I will definitely say this.
I'm on Gimp Lakes and I'm pulling that shit off.
I feel you on that. But yes, this is the fact. Right now, Blackstar's not looking too good at this point of the match. And right now, well, Archer is on the outside. Ken, on the other hand, is right back up. Blackstar is trying to find any opening he can onto Ken Carnegie, but Ken's not letting up even a snitch.
Indeed. Oh.
And Blackstar's getting his receipt in full. Ow! And that was a receipt with a little bit extra on top.
Yeah, what?
That was a receipt with interest. What are you talking about?
That's
And now Archer rebounding him off from there just like that. And what on earth is Archer thinking of here? Ow!
Dear God!
And we got a trilogy of bleeders right here tonight.
And they always
God.
say the worst.
I think Ken Carnegie might be out.
I think Ken Carnegie might be in trouble right now because he's laid out on the outside. Meanwhile, Archer's going for it again. Archer's going for it one more time.
No!
Yeah, but we gotta remember that Carnegie was tortured for a while, and there's a massive healing factor.
I mean, that's true. He's already right back up, and he's just ready and raring to go right now like it's nothing. And he's eyeing down Evia, but no, Evia ain't having none of it. And going for that combination of strikes. Oh, right there with a kick right to the gut, and it is
All three of them are down!
All three of them are down. Black Star ain't looking too good, but he's trying to go for the pin.
Look at that.
1, 2.
No!
Just barely a shrug up.
And now 1, 2. And Black Star kicks him out.
Look at Black Star's face. It is best for him.
Black Star is trying his damn best in order to get the win here tonight. Ken Konecki is down. You really gotta wonder if he's gonna be able to even get back up in order to finish this match. But now he is just dragging. Could we be about to see the Soul Reaping Cutter for the first time in a long time? Here it is! And a Soul Reaping Cutter.
Soul Reaping Cutter, but oh, Bloodlust!
Bloodlust incoming. Bloodlust number 3 right into the ref.
Ref barely made it out of dodge.
1,
2.
2.
It's over. God, that was physicality right there. Straight out the gate here at Desolation.
That is correct, Lady Di. But let me just say this. Had Ken not been right there, we may have very well seen a new Sky High champion crowned right here tonight. Like,
I actually have my money on Archer for this match. He was very impressive.
that's really the thing to keep in mind with that. While Ken walks out with the title tonight, he was close at several opportunities to losing it if he wasn't careful. And this is really the thing. He walks out tonight still the champion, but you gotta be thinking to yourself, if challenges like that are what I have to look forward to as Sky High champion, I'm gonna have to step up my game and then some in order to ensure that this doesn't happen again.
Oh, totally.
Because again, if it was even... if Black Star had managed to keep Ken Konecki down, or if Archer had kept Ken Konecki down, he would have a new champion right now, and there would be no one to blame but himself for that.
Yep.
But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that was your opening contest of the evening. That was your opening contest. But just when you think we're about to get into a more low-key match of the evening, hate to break it to you all, but we're getting to one of the more personal matches of the night right here. As coming up next here at Desolation, Davis Motomia and Vasha Stampede are going at each other right here tonight. We mentioned them earlier in the discussion about former Spiral members, but Davis might be getting his big payback from Vasha Stampede after what happened at the Fall of Spiral just back at the Grand Slam 5.
Needless to say, Davis is looking to make a change. Speak of the devil.
Here he comes!
Another more complicated member of the former Spiral group, but someone who has definitely been trying to basically turn over a new leaf in a sense with the crowd. But right here, this could be a big part of it, because as you can see, the crowd is still very split on how to see Davis. And while he has definitely... You go ahead.
Considering what his attitude was even before Spiral.
I just want to make something clear. Yes, Davis is very cocky. He has a very cocky attitude. But we can't take away the fact that he is a stepping talent and he's trying to actually make a change, especially after what he did back at the Grand Slam.
Yes, exactly.
Here comes the Humanoid Typhoon!
The Humanoid Typhoon, the co-leader of the Spiral, and one of the members who believes that Davis's actions was the initial death, was pretty much the reason as to why Spiral is no longer around. It's Vasha Stampede.
Has he thought trying to bribe him with donuts?
Well, this is the thing. I don't think this Vash would be thinking of trying to bribe him with anything. This Vasha Stampede has basically been making it his mission since the beginning of the season in order to make Davis's life a living hell. Remember, first matchup on Prime, to start off the new season, Davis was in a prime position, no pun intended, to become #1 contender for the world title on the very first night back on Prime. And yet, what happened? Vash got involved, distracted Davis, and then caused him to lose the match. And then after that, it's pretty much just been going back and forth between the both of them, leading up to Davis getting beaten the fuck down a few primes ago, leading up to this. And that's what's led us here tonight. Tonight, Vash is wanting payback for the Grand Slam. He's wanting, in order to essentially avenge Spiral's loss, and to pretty much just teach Davis a good lesson in humility here tonight. As the bell rings, first punches going from Vash. Davis getting a few good ones in. However, that's not lasting for too long, if we can be honest.
That's true. Like, right out the gate, Vash just began, oh, with those throws.
Exactly. And while this is what a bit more of a physical contest between the two, like we just saw beforehand, but I think it's all for the more differing reasons that this is between two men who genuinely despise one another.
Yeah, that's oh.
And oh god, wait a minute. No! Too early for a HT 2020, but a sit-down powerbomb for good measure starts us off right there.
Damn. Oh.
And this really does go back to even when Spiral was still a threat, because these two could barely stand each other while Spiral was a factor. And it's only just gotten worse since Davis practically ensured that Spiral would lose at the Grand Slam by walking out on the group. And honestly, he made the right call in that, if you ask me.
Yes, he did.
And
you got two egos who feel like they are too good, you know?
Exactly, and Jesus, this early! Oh!
Fucking hell, the Rhino driver.
He 2020 off the ring apron.
Yeah,
we saw him do that. We saw them do that move to several people that he forced into retirement last season.
Yeah, and just when you think that Vash is going to even wait a little bit to dish out the punishment, no, he's not waiting an inch. But it looks as though Davis is saying, fuck it, we're going to war.
Like, back to what I was saying about him, like, the dance, basically, Davis literally said, just fucking, just left the match. Or Spiral took, nonetheless, this match is basically about vengeance.
This is about revenge in many different ways, if we're being blunt with ourselves. It's revenge on the part of Vash for trying to basically just take out Spiral and helping in succeeding the downfall of Spiral at the Grand Slam. But for Davis, it's to prove that he has in fact turned over a new leaf here in ACL, while also showing that he no longer needs someone like Spiral, and he no longer needs to do that type of thing.
Oh, pump kick there.
And the continuous assault right there between the both of them so early on in this match, and oh, Jesus.
Yeah, both men not holding anything back.
I doubt that they would even be able to hold anything back given what we're seeing right here and right now. Just continue to wrench that arm just like that.
Hey!
And yeah, 1, 2, and that was a close one.
Serves him right, he did it wrong. That's why he got the 2 count.
Yeah, he kind of deserved it on that front. But Davis is just saying, yeah, no, let's go. No! Vash caught him. Vash caught him again. Yeah. And you can hear this crowd. You can hear this crowd start to rally behind Davis as he's pretty much giving it his all right here against Vash here tonight.
They're firmly behind him.
Yeah. That, or they just or they still really hate Vash, which...
It could be both. It could realistically be both, given what we're seeing here tonight.
Jawbreaker by Davis.
Miss. Miss.
Going for it again.
Nowhere!
From out of nowhere, just like that. But once again, going for the assault. And no! Denied again. And no! Vash! Vash nearly caught him right there with a running big boot. But Davis was like, nope.
Oh. Davis sending back to second.
Just continuing to go right for the assault. And it's going right to the outside now. And my god, and wait a minute. Snap suplex denied.
Yeah. The knee to the top of the head, and now...
Knee to the top of the head, and now going right back onto the assault again.
Oh, it's Davis going for it.
I think he's just egging Vash to get back in the ring.
Yeah, he's egging him to get right back into that ring.
So, come here, you bitch.
And now...
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
He is just telling him to get right back in, just to get back to it.
Check is blocked.
Good kick by Davis.
And... Yep, a skull-crushing finale. Shades of another member of the Digidestined that he was once partners with. Matt and Ty at 1, 2. And the fact that he's breaking that out after all that bad blood between the both of them, that's gonna be saying a lot.
Yeah.
And now, wait a minute, and an eat defeat right there by Vash.
God damn.
Maybe eat the donuts.
Potentially.
No.
And 1, 2.
Because even if he is an asshole, we all know Vash loves his donuts.
Exactly.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are certainly not wrong there. But regardless of that, it is still going back and forth between the both of them. And Vash is just trying to just dish out all levels of punishment as he can at this point.
Oh!
He's practically saying, is that all you've really got to it?
And now he's being completely cocky. That doesn't surprise me.
This does not surprise me.
Wrenching the arm again. Ow, 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 ow.
And yeah, like I said, this is all just to dish out punishment at this point. This is not really to kind of really make a point. This is just to dish pain onto him.
Indeed.
And wait a minute, no, setting him up again, and oh!
German.
Hard-hitting German suplex. And even had the leg trapped at one point, and my god! And spinning uppercut right there.
Oh.
And wait a minute, no! Blocked it! Blocked the HT 2020 pile driver. And no! Kicks by Davis denied. But now both Davis and Vash, they're both trying to one-up each other at this point, knowing that whoever can manage to get the one shot in, and oh my god. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Reversing it!
That was a clever reversal there.
A clever reversal of fortune right there by Davis Motomia. And let me tell you what, that may... If any other circumstance... Well, I'm going to say it now. That is definitely the opening that he would need in order to get some kind of win right there. But wait a minute! One. Small package does not get it. Small package does not yet hold victory for Bash the Stampede.
Oh! That was a knee right to the face.
That is right. That is true.
Triangle choke.
Triangle choke going at it again.
Triangle choke. Will Davis tap?
Davis is looking at...
in a lot of trouble.
Davis Motomia is in a bad way right now.
Wait.
And Davis picking him up and slamming him right back down to get right out of it. Kick right. Oh, yeah. What are you doing with that big boots?
Down head right there. Wrenching the head. Still wrenching. And Davis gets out.
Davis tried his best right here. Blunt force trauma, you can see that Vash has just been bleeding profusely for a few minutes now. And now he's setting it up right there. HT 2020 Paul Driver.
Oh, God.
And now once again going for that try. No. Actually, no. I thought he was going for the triangle choke again.
That's going to hurt the arms.
And I mean, that's definitely what a way to get through to it.
Oh, wait, what the hell is Davis doing?
And digital distortion. Digital distortion hitting it just like that. That could be it. 1, 2.
No.
Only a 2. God damn. That was a close one, though. That was extremely close right there. Like, that's not even a joke.
Oh, super kick to the chest.
Super kick right to the chest. Davis is still trying to do whatever it takes in order to get that win here tonight. And now wrenching at the eyes.
Yeah, that's typical. But, oh, shit!
Stomped it right. Stomped it down just like that.
Jesus. Needless to say, Vash is trying to end his career.
Ending his career is one thing. Doing what he's doing right now is something completely different. Ow! Laid him out flat.
Don't know the actual name of that move. I know at one point in time it was called the Wizard of Oz. Oh, wait a minute.
That it was. And now Davis getting at that head one more time.
What does Davis got to do to get a victory?
I mean, Davis is just trying to do whatever it takes at this point. Because...
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Kick to the midsection, Ed.
And oh my god, what on earth is Vash thinking here? He's taking a buckle bomb. No!
No, he's not.
And oh, Jesus!
And down goes the ref.
Down goes the ref. And now Vash is looking for some... Vash might be thinking of something a bit more dangerous here. He may be thinking of something a bit a bit more his style, but wait a minute. Hey, wait! Vash the Stampede just got a taste of his own medicine.
He pulled off a Chris Bosch.
That
Punched him right in
backfired.
the dick.
That backfired hard, and now another skull-crushing finale. Not only did he backfire stupendously with that by attacking the ref, but Davis took advantage of it, and he might be able to just get that win now. 1, 2.
He got him.
You know what? For the first time, I'm glad that someone won with the help of a dip kick. With a little bit of a punch right to the nads.
Chris Boshed him.
You're not
He hit
wrong.
the lion cock.
Jesus Christ, B. But the point is, Vash the Stampede loses here tonight in insulting fashion, and Davis Mia beats Vash the Stampede at his own game. That is very true. Oh boy.
Back.
We are back here tonight here at Desolation, and my god, ladies and gentlemen, after one hell of an opener, I don't even... Oh my gosh, okay. The first two matches of the evening pretty much have just set the bar pretty high for what it's worth.
Yep. Absolutely.
And putting it really bluntly here tonight, we still got 3 more matches up on the card, but I'm telling you all right now, it is most certainly going to be a hard-fought night to top what we just saw. Because coming up next, the tag team titles will be defended as Brave Vesperia defends against former champions Team Daigura and Simo Nakamura. And in yet And this is gonna be a hard-fought match because Brave Vesperia has definitely been trying to prove themselves against the old guard in a sense, winning the belts from the remnants of Despair back at the Grand Slam and beating... Actually, wait, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think about, I'm just thinking about this. Yeah, their last opponents. They actually beat the Digidestined back at Rebound. That, ladies and gentlemen, was quite the encounter between those two teams. But right here tonight, here's another team that is no stranger to the tag team title scene. and Seaboard and Kamada, former Millennium and former Prime Tag Team Champions here tonight.
Needless to say, they won.
These
both
guys
the
held the
first time.
tag titles on both brands.
Yes.
The first time, though.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing these guys.
It's fine, it's fine. But the whole point behind it is that these two are no strangers to tag team title gold here at ACL. Meanwhile, these two men, Yuri and Flynn, have definitely been on a goal to essentially prove themselves as tag team champions in every way, shape, and form here tonight.
Indeed. These two new up-and-comers have won the tag team gold and looking to retain it here today.
Definitely a good way of going about it, and I would definitely say that this is going to be a huge match for the two of them. The second defense of the belts, and against another tough opponent in Team Daiguren.
We also gotta remember, Team Daiguren have won. Well, yeah, we mentioned this before. They've won both tag titles. Not to mention they are the inaugural tag champions of both, nonetheless.
This is very true. This is very true.
Oh wow, I feel bad for never even seeing these guys before.
I mean,
they've been ACL for a long time.
They have literally been here since night one. Literally the first ever ACL Tag Team Champions.
Full Metal Panic.
Well, no, they actually won the titles back on the first ever event back. They were actually the first ever ACL Tag Team Champions.
Yes.
Jeez.
And as you can see right here, Brave Asperia looking on very proudly, basically looking on it with an air of confidence between the both of them.
Indeed. And that is what it's all about, folks. The ACL Tag Team Championships.
And going right for it, Yuri and Kamada starting us off right here for this title match. And already
got Yuri in the corner.
Got him right in the corner, just like that.
Strikes him on the head.
Strikes
Yuri
continue.
gets out of it.
I mean, Yuri is definitely trying to I mean, I would definitely say this in regards to what we're seeing right here and now between the both of them. That Kamada and Sivo definitely do have a lot in terms of experience when it comes to in-ring performance. Yuri and Flynn, on the other hand, definitely have definitely gotten a lot in terms of the last few years, in terms of the last couple years here on ACL. But right here tonight, this could definitely be one of their biggest challenges yet, like I've said several times in the past.
Oh, knee to the head.
Continuously going for those shots, and right there, Kamada continuously just going back and forth with Yuri right here and now. Setting him up onto the right there onto the middle rope, and a bulldog just like that. And no, Yuri trying to find any opening that he can, but Kamada makes the tag to Seaboard. Next snap right into a big bruise.
Right to the face.
Jawbreaker by
Jawbreaker just like that, and an elbow just like that.
And now Flynn's in.
Flynn's in.
Is it Flynn or Finn?
Flynn. But you're right, Flynn has just been tagged in. The Soldier is definitely trying his best in order to just outmaneuver both members of Team Daiguren, and it's really just coming down to how he's going to be able to just keep that momentum going after Yuri basically kept it alive as much as possible today.
Sorry, headset malfunctioned for a second. What did you say? Is it Finn or Flynn?
I said Flynn.
Flynn, okay.
If it was Finn, he'd be
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay. I don't get that, but all right. Backbreaker.
And Simon, Gary, and
Continuing to go for it. Continue to go for it.
Fireman's carried to a bomb, but pin got broken up. Oh, and he clotheslined him right on top of his own partner.
Clotheslined him just like that.
That's gotta hurt in so many ways. And embarrassing in so many ways.
Definitely. I mean, honestly, yes. Definitely.
And now, no, Flynn reverses.
Reversing it one more time, and you really gotta be thinking to yourself. You really gotta be thinking to yourself, with something like this, that it is going to be intense.
Shoulder block, shoulder block. Off the ropes now. Lance on the ropes and going to the top rope. Oh, crowds him.
and Wax handle.
Crowned him just like that. I mean, my God. And right now, Flynn is definitely trying his best, but no. But no, Seymour going right for it, and another Bulldog. Another Bulldog right there for good measure.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
And right there, just letting it up.
Flynn gets out of it. So,
Yep, just like that. Just like that. With the spark right there, just like that. Hitting him down at a one. No! Poor ring position on the part of Seymour right there. But Flynn is right back up and he's ready and ready to roll, but no, Kamina sending him right back down again. You're certainly not wrong there. You are certainly not wrong there.
And
Knee just continuously going right for it again. And now just laying him down with that suplex. Instead, power and
yeah, the strength of Flynn is very impressive.
Definitely, definitely. And he's eyeing him down, and oh! Right there in a flying clothesline to Larry. Right there.
Oh, wait.
Putting him right
Reversal.
Putting him right back into his own corner. Poor ring positioning. But no, Seymour. Thinking he might be able to get a double team in with Kamina. Instead, opting to just make the tag to Kamina instead.
Okay.
oh.
And now, Kamina wrenching on the neck of Flynn.
And Myers lives into the corner.
Oh shit, the ref is down! Ref is down!
Ref is down. And a double gutbuster just like that between both members of Brave Asperia. Yuri getting Kamina right back up, going right for those wild strikes with the punches, and then with a lift up knee just like that, and another knee right to the head. And continuously going right back to that well one more time.
As now, looks like an SDT.
Yeah. But he flipped him down just like that.
Oh! Neckbreaker!
Made the hot tag right to Seabird. Yep. Hot tag made right to Seabird. And right there.
As all this time I thought you were calling him Steve.
Oh God.
So Evo.
Yes. And now, as you can see, Seabird is definitely trying his best right now.
Wild spinning wheel kick there.
And yeah, that is definitely causing quite an upset right here in this match so far. It's still just continuously going and going right here, but no. Seabird was faking going for that elbow right there, but instead Yuri trying to settle him right back down. Yeah, that is correct. Flynn has just been tagged right back in, and now at this point you need to wonder. Oh!
Oh, I'm familiar. Cover one.
Only a
one count.
Only a one. Flynn trying to wear him down bit by bit. Yeah, that rolling elbow strike definitely at this point. Seabird going for it. Oh, and a lion salt. Lion salt just like that. 1, 2. Only a 2 once again. This is once again where things do get a bit interesting with what we see right now, but no! Seabird was faking, potentially ending it. We were going right there for the Giga Drill break, but right now, Flynn instead making the tag right there to Yuri one more time, and a double gutbuster right there for the tag champs. Just a little bit, yeah. But as you can see, Kamina trying to go up top, backfired heavily. That backfired heavily, just like that, but instead, and a set of elbow strikes right to the head.
That looked like those look like chops to the chest. But either way, it's still painful.
Yeah, that is pretty painful as we see right here.
Oh, I would have missed. Flips back in the ring. Oh,
he's right back in once again. Going right for those strikes to the head again. Kamina trying to get a few strikes in on his own. Trying his damn best at this point. But you gotta be thinking to yourself, how long is this really going to take?
That is a good question. A mocking bow, if you will, to Kamina.
Just a little bit of a mock right there.
Well, now Flynn's got. Oh, what the hell is that?
That was quite...
Oh, Simone broke that pin up. And he attacks Flynn.
And getting a strike once again,
Flynn
right?
makes him pay for it.
Flynn made him pay for it and then some. But now Flynn gave the ref right back up. But here we go. Ow! And a hard-hitting slam just like that.
And it's still not enough.
Only manages a 2 once again. Yuri tagged right back in again. Yuri going up top.
Not sure that was smart.
Oh, he was close.
Simone Kamina caught him with the knees.
Kamina caught him with the knees. Kamina gets out of it again. And a sling blade. Oh my God. Sling blade. Move of God. Giga drill breaker. Giga drill breaker. And if they manage to get that, if they manage to get the pin, this could be game, set, match. One, but Flynn breaks it up. Flynn pays the price for it. And now Sivo getting Yuri right back up. Yuri, on the other hand, trying his best to stay as best out of it as possible.
Oh, another SDT.
Another one. Going right for it again.
Yeah, I think Yuri learned his lesson the last time.
And he could be looking to follow up that swindle right here. He could be looking for it. No! He was looking for a Heavenly Blade Wing. He was looking for a Heavenly Blade Wing just like that. But no! He's trying his best at that point. Suplexing him right back in.
Now
Seabird. Oh!
Oh!
Shit. He got back up.
Get him right back up. Yuri not going down in a fight even after the drill impact. But right there, he could be looking for the swindle one more time. And yeah, the swindle once again denying it. And now Seabird is just making him think at this point, what am I gonna do to put this, what am I really gonna do to put this team away? What am I really gonna do to put them down? And a second drill impact in a row may very well do that.
Over here.
Yes, one, two.
No.
Not even getting a two just before that.
And now, you're countered by Simone.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Brave Asperia at this point. We could be looking at new tag team champions if they're not careful enough. Continuously going for that head.
Forearm shot. Oh, kick to the midsection.
Just like that. Continuously thinking to himself, and my God, it's going right for it again. Seabird trying to get Commodore right back in for this. Nobody on his side. Commodore's still down and out.
Yet Seamo's on an island all by himself.
Oh, but no, the running Bulldog combo was denied. And yeah, making the tag just like that. Going for an arm breaker just like that. Yuri finally getting right back in. Finally getting some much needed rest if we could be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
And there we go. Ow! Laying him out flat. And Kavana getting laid out just as he gets right back in again.
And now Flynn.
Flynn once again could be setting him up and laying him down flat. And that may be all she wrote right there. Making sure getting Seabird away from the ropes to ensure it. 1, 2, 3. That was a hard fought match, let's be honest.
Yes, it was. Quite a formidable team, if we're being blunt with ourselves.
Like this is when very back and forth.
Very much, very much. But tonight, this was one of those matches that I would say is a turning point right here for the current tag team champions, because they have now beaten two former champions in their own right, and two of the most formidable champions to ever hold that belt. Sky's the limit if you ask me for where these two will go as far as being champions is concerned.
Indeed. And the other question is, who would be next to fight him?
This is a very good question. This is a very good question to really think about in regards to the future of the tag team title scene. With only 2 matches left on the card, we have yet another personal match on the table coming up. And, well, I'm gonna keep it blunt on this one. Kaji Tatsumi has a date, and he has quite a lot on the horizon to really just, because his match opportunity for winning at the Grand Slam is up for grabs. Kaji Tatsumi versus Kane R. Heinlein.
Oh dear God.
And this is the thing, Kaji's world title opportunity that he can cash in anytime before the Grand Slam is up for grabs. And if Kane wins tonight, he gets that. But if he brings the Heinlein Legacy with him, if the Heinlein Legacy get involved, like physically if they get involved in the match, then Kane automatically forfeits this match.
Well, here comes an individual that's been through a lot.
He's been through
over the last few years.
One could definitely say that for Kaji Tatsumi. Former tag team champion is alright with Jotaro Kujo, who's now on the Millennium brand. The two formerly known as Juvenile Delinquency. Kaji Tatsumi has struck out on his own, almost becoming world champion several times over in the process.
Also a former crossover champion.
Former crossover champion, former tag team champion. All he needs is a world title in order to become a Triple Crown champion. Question remains though, will he get close to that by seizing his opportunity right here tonight and keeping it within his grasp?
Let's find out.
Indeed we will.
Yeah.
Also, can I be brutally honest?
Yeah.
Who here on the desk would want to see Kane even win this match?
I doubt anyone on this table.
Like the pucker.
I doubt anyone on this table would want Kane or Heinlein to win here tonight.
Oh, speaking of the bastard.
Well, I mean, it's no surprise he's not coming out by himself here tonight. But he knows for a fact as to what that means if any of them do get involved in this match.
Yep.
And he forfeits.
Exactly. So he's got to keep that in the back of his mind for this match. But here they are. Alongside Kane R. Heinlein, he's bringing with him Hazama and Kiriyoshi Kage. Together they make up the Heinlein Legacy.
These three sick individuals. Very wicked, very cunning, very deadly nonetheless.
Sick individuals is one thing. Let's be blunt about that.
Is Rock Howard still on the shelf because of these three?
Yep, Rock Howard has yet to be seen here on ACL programming ever since he got taken out back at Rebound just a few months ago. Lord only knows as to when we are going to be seeing him again, but let's just be clear about this. These three bastards are the reason as to why Rock Howard is not here right now.
The one that gives you most chills would have to be Kira.
I mean, he's a literal serial killer. I don't blame you at all.
I know. We got Kane, who manipulated his nephew.
And then Hazama.
Yeah, who was a fucking definition of a snake. And finally, the bombing mass murder.
Yep. The wielder of Killer Queen. And I mean, all three of these by themselves are terrifying by themselves. put all three of them together, it's a nightmare made real. We've said this numerous times over, but these three definitely do make up a very fearsome force. So to put it bluntly, Kanji's gonna have his work cut out for him right here tonight as that bell rings.
He's also going to have eyes in the back of his head.
Definitely. But again,
Back of his head.
but at the same time, if Kura does not wish to forfeit this match, he needs to be smart about how he's playing this right now.
And Kira's outside.
Kane is what I meant.
But yeah, speaking of like Kane's legacy, like they're just Highlands.
Yeah, Highland Legacy.
Highlands legacy. Needless to say, they're literally a group made in hell.
Most definitely. And this was all brought about due to the fact that Kane essentially wanted, if he wasn't able to mold Brock into what he deemed as acceptable to create his own legacy for his own match, then Kane was going to find individuals that he didn't have to mold in his own image because they already aligned with his values.
Oh, what's the face?
And really, when you're aligning yourself with people like Kira Yoshikage and Hazama, I think it speaks volumes as to how your attitude truly is.
Yeah, good point. And oh, and Irish whipping in the corner.
And a clothesline right into the corner as well for good measure.
Like that. Oh, fist drop by Kane onto Kanji's head.
And Kanji is definitely trying his best, but right now, it's certainly looking like a good back and forth, but right now, Kane is definitely in the driver's seat. We can be honest with ourselves.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but it's gotten more offense than Kanji has this match.
You are not wrong.
Oh.
You are certainly not wrong.
I made a mistake correctly after that clothesline.
Yeah, Kanji. Oh, no.
Oh, and Kanji's already through.
Kanji is...
Bad move for him.
This is not looking good for Kanji if we're being blunt with ourselves here. And realistically speaking, with everything we have seen so far, this could turn on a dime if he's not careful. I mean, Cade is already already making things bad for Kanji, but Kanji, he's fighting back however damn well he can.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, I mean,
to get involved, Apple. Get down.
well, they didn't say the rules state physically involved. So they can still provide a distraction just like that. They can still provide a distraction, so long as the referee... This is the thing. The key word is, so long as the referee doesn't physically see them getting involved in this match, so long as they don't touch Kanji, or Kane for that matter, then realistically from here, they're in the clear. Cade is still in the clear in this match. It's just that if they actually lay a finger on Kanji in this match, the match is thrown out and Cade loses. Yeah, this is the thing.
Oh, DDT.
Biker Jacket DDT, and once again, just like that, playing it smart, distracting the referee.
Get off, you moss-haired asshole.
Yeah, and the ref basically is telling him, you know where you're meant to be, so stay down there.
Indeed. Oh, kick to the gut.
No, Kanji fighting back.
And no, Cade.
Only briefly, though.
That lasted for a while. And they're stepping back. Oh, yeah, but this is the thing. Kanji is trying his best. Kanji is trying his best to make sure that he does not get made a fool of right here tonight. And while they're keeping their distance right here tonight, Kanji basically needs to keep his eyes on them, and he's bringing it right back into the ring. A smart move, if you ask me.
Indeed.
Yes, now. Yeah, Kane now going to work on Kanji.
Going right back for it again. Going right back onto the assault.
And oh.
Going right back onto the assault with that leg drop. And here we go, Biker Jacket DDT, but no, Biker Jacket DDT denied again.
Indeed.
Neckbreaker not denied though.
Neckbreaker was not denied, however. Definitely trying his best in order to keep himself alive in this match. However
Oh, it
possible.
turns him around. What the hell is this?
And no, wait a minute. Oh! Mark of dignity.
Mark of dignity. A king.
Mark of dignity by Kane. And that could
Cover
be it,
here
but
by
Kanji is
Kane.
not
This could be it.
two. Kanji is still alive in this match, however.
Yes, he is.
Still doing his best to keep himself alive in this match, however he can. But Kane is just laying him down flat at every opportunity.
Headlock driver. Jesus Christ.
And the cover. Two. And no, only one.
That was a one and a half. Headbutts.
Continuously going for those strikes right there. I mean, Kanji has definitely been in a bad way for the majority of this match, if we can be blunt. And again, being absolutely blunt about the situation here, it's not looking good for Kanji right now. And, oh!
Needless to say, Kanji's gonna have to pull out all the stops.
He really is gonna have to pull out something in order to get that win. And right here, Curse of the Wolves coming out here. Curse of the Wolves hitting the target.
He really
That could do it.
And one, two.
No.
That, however, was a really close one right there. That was extremely close. And yeah, that is in fact meant to be. That is in fact meant to be a dig at Rock. Once again, they.
Well, what do you expect from this asshole?
Once again, go right for it again. Arm drag right there. Arm drag, continuing to go for it again, and a strike right to the head. And striking him right into the shoulder. Striking him just like that, and now going right for the head. Wrenching at that head.
Trying to slow this match down, but Kanji's
trying to fight back out as best as he possibly can, and a neck breaker right there.
The wrong person.
That you almost did. However, Kane not slowing up for even a second, going right for it again.
Jesus Christ.
Going right for that arm once again.
Oh!
Gutbuster into the cover. One. No! Not even two.
Incredibly, he is still trying to find his best.
Oh, wait.
Trying to go for the biker jacket DDT one more time. However, that does not give him an inch. And I mean, this is as close to be, but he could be going for Curse of the Wolves. Curse of the Wolves for a second time. That might be it. But no, Kane is just taking every opportunity he can in order to make an example out of Kaji Tatsumi. And this bloody affair just keeps on going, but Kaji is fighting back with the biggest crimson mask of all tonight.
You also gotta remember, Kanji might be busted and bloody, but he is one tough kicker.
You can say that again. You can definitely say that again. And he's going for that. He's mounting those strikes right onto Kane Highland again. Kanji, however,
He landed on the ring apron, but Kanji fighting back.
Kanji fighting back however he can with a snap suplex, trying his best. Trying his best and once again trying to just mount down the strikes as best as possible. Once again. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, this is the thing. Kane has not had any damage dealt to him not much damage dealt to him all match. Kaji needs to find a way, and as I say that,
There you go, he's broken.
finally landing one hell of a strike just like that. And a single leg right with the knees right into the back, right there with that cowboy clutch, and then laying him flat right down. Still going for it and continue to go for those strikes and shoving him right back in. Again. And now, no! Not even a one. Not even a one.
Even though he's better in weight, it's going to take a tad more just to keep him down. Like, this man went
Now a stump puller again.
Can shoot at one point.
And yes, definitely going for that stump puller just like that. Going right there, and Kaji breaks out of it. Kaji breaks out of it as best as possible, going for a biker jacket.
Biker jacket DDT!
Finally hitting the biker jacket.
God damn it.
But could he be looking for the electric crash? Could he be looking to lay Kane down? And an electric crash hits it. And a 1, 2.
Haas just dragged the referee out.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, and he's telling him he's had it. He's throwing Hazama out just like that. But that might
problem fixed.
That might have given Kane the opening, however. That might have just given Kane the opening he needs in order to get the win. He could be just about to steal it just like that, but no! Kane, on the other hand, Kaji not allowing it for even one moment. Continuously going right for it again. Just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, but Kaji may have actually found an opening right there one more time.
Biker Jacket DDT!
Biker Jacket DDT one more time. All that's gonna need is one more time. If he hits the electric crash again, this is dead. This is game, set, match. Close up version with that and a 1, 2, 3.
Got him! Kaji did it!
That, putting it bluntly, that was a hard-fought contest right there for Kaji Tatsumi, and he damn well deserved it. He damn well deserved this victory tonight.
He definitely deserved the win, and needless to say, Kane got an upset.
Kane or Highland thinking that he could pull the wool right there, but he did not anticipate for everything to backfire at the worst possible moment.
Indeed.
And just like that, Kaji Tatsumi, still with a world title opportunity in his hands, walks out the victor here tonight at Desolation.
Oh, we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We are once again back here at Desolation, and it has been one hell of an evening so far here tonight, and we are not done yet. We are not done yet. We still have one more matchup for the evening, and it's the world title match.
Ah, shit.
Well, this is one that I wouldn't really say oh shit about, because this is one match that I would definitely say people have been waiting for. Because of the people involved with this, Noctis loses Kyle of defending the ACL World Championship.
This is gonna be good.
Yep, he's defending it against Nekamaru Nidai.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Noctis' biggest challenge yet as world champion is about to come in the form of Nekamaru Nidai.
This is gonna be heavy hitting.
To say the least, it is going to be one hell of a matchup between the both of them here tonight at Desolation for the main event. But speaking of the ultimate despair, here he comes. A man who has prided himself on being one of the most violent people in the All-Star Call League. A former Millennium Champion who's earned right one of the most dominant Millennium Champions in history. One could say, yes?
Former two-time tag team champion, Tanaka.
That is correct. A former two-time champion, Gundam Tanaka, as Ultimate Despair and the Remnants of Despair. One might even say that he is one of the most decorated talents in ACL since coming in, and for good reason. And he could be about to add the world title to that accolade if he gets a chance right here tonight here at Desolation.
Needless to say, he could become a two-time world champion.
Well, he could become a one-time world champion and a two-time world champion in ACL period by becoming a world champion tonight.
Exactly. And here comes the champ.
Noctis loses Kyle, who knocked down Rock Howard back at the Grand Slam in order to win that belt. Defended it against Chris back at Rebound. And here tonight may very well have a huge opportunity in order to add yet another huge defense to his pile right here tonight, here at Desolation. And I mean, we talked about it on Prime. It was talked about on Prime that it is going to be quite an interesting matchup between the two of them. And we saw that little hints of darkness that Noctis was bringing out in order to get to the level that he needs in order to beat Nekomaru Nidai tonight. But the big question is he going to be able to break that out tonight?
That's a good question. Looks like we're about to find out.
I mean, as you see, Nidai is just eyeing down the current champion at the moment. And as you can see, the crowd still definitely loves him. No doubt about that.
Okay. And this is going to be an interesting contest.
This is most definitely going to be an interesting contest, but Noctis looking at that belt, realizing that every time he hands that over could be one last time before he potentially loses it. So tonight he really needs to make absolute certain that he is careful about what he's doing here tonight.
Exactly. Them. Noctis.
Well, Chloe, I think you got a gimmick to do.
That is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of ACL Desolation 2022. It is a one-on-one contest for the ACL World Championship. Reigning defending champion Noctis loses Kyle defends against Nekomaru Nidai.
Let's get it on. And right at the gate.
Right out of the gate, these two are not showing any mercy towards each other. Not that I really blame either of them, if I'm being completely honest with ourselves about this.
Did a scoop slam right there from Nidai. Oh!
That is correct.
Welcome back, guy.
Thank you. Noctis just trying to throw caution to the wind, hitting Nidai with whatever he can out on the shoulder tap.
And that is correct, especially given the fact that Nidai has shown in the past that when it comes time for these sorts of matchups, he will do whatever it takes in order to become champion. And as we saw on the primes leading up to this, Nidai has been trying to show everyone that while he has definitely been taking a back seat over the last year or so, he is still very much that violent motherfucker that he has been in the past.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
Just shrugging it off like it's another day at the office. And he slams Noctis down on the back of his head. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and a kick right across the face from Noctis.
Now into the ropes. Rocket blocked.
Once again, going right for it.
Shit.
Once again, going right for it again. And this is really a showcase between two styles right here. because right now Noctis is most definitely trying to really kind of even it all up from here. And this is the thing, Noctis, for all intents and purposes, does have that more style of agility on his side. You really gotta be thinking to yourself, if you're in the position that Nidai is in, you really gotta be thinking to yourself every step of the way, do I have what it takes? Do I really still have it in order to take down someone like him? And the answer is simple. He's been showing that off for literally months, for literally weeks. Ever since he won that opportunity, he has showcased every single opportunity that he can to prove that he does, in fact, have that winning edge. And right there, catching him right there with that power bomb just like that is one way of doing it. And this is exactly the thing that you really gotta be thinking about. You really got to be thinking about in the long term.
Is down, Nidai. Oh.
Nidai
trying to delete Noctis.
just
Make it beat the turnbuckle pad.
absolutely smashing his face in, is how I'd describe that.
And, oh, he's doing it again.
Once again, going right for it again. Going right for it again. And I mean, it's once again going right for it. There's no two ways about it. No two ways about it. Nidai knows exactly what he needs to do in order to keep someone like Noctis down, and that is ground him by any means necessary. However, Noctis is showcasing that skill and agility, but no!
Oh! And just as you were saying that, Nidai scouted the clothesline.
And this is the thing, Nidai knows how to outsmart him at periods of time like this and a package power driver. Outsmarts him on that front without any hesitation.
You could be going for that,
Going for the despair bomb, setting him up right off those ropes. Despair bomb hits the target, going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2.
2 count, though.
Only a 2. Only a 2.
Jawbreaker from Noctis. And an uppercut following suit. Follows it up with an elbow.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute, and no! Flapjacking him down just like that, and 1, 2.
A very glamorous slam, if I do say so myself.
Definitely a way of saying that. Definitely a way of saying that, if we're being honest with ourselves right here and now. And wait a minute! Laid him down
out of nowhere.
Mark of the Kings 2.
And no.
From out of nowhere.
From out of nowhere with a Mark of the Kings. You really got
now it's Nidai.
Another right hand.
Off the ropes reversal by the champ.
going for it again, and a knee smash right there, laying him down.
Now.
And now this is really the thing that you gotta be thinking about with this type of matchup right here. And this is really the thing that everyone's mind has been fixated on with this matchup in mind, is that how can someone like Nidai, rather how someone can, like Noctis, can outsmart someone like Nidai who's seen all this happen before.
Despair bomb.
Another despair bomb and two.
No.
Only a two. Only a two.
kick to the face there.
Only a 2 again. And Noctis trying and failing at this point. Trying and failing, if we're being honest with ourselves.
Elbow to the face there. Oh, he fell short of that Enziguri, and Nidai's going to make him pay for it.
Oh, Nidai's going to make him pay dearly for that one. Oh, but a code breaker from out of nowhere.
And now into the corner. Tornado DDT connects.
And this is the thing now, he's going right up top again. Oh, and the distance! The distance does not make it.
Oh, what impact with the lariat, though.
Definitely an impact from right there. Nidai is definitely looking worse for wear at this point. Being busted up ridiculously bad.
Oh, wait, no, counter.
Countered it just like that again.
I think he was looking for a Spanish fly.
He was looking for the Royal Ascent with that Spanish fly, but this is the thing to really keep in mind with that in mind. Oh no, this ain't looking good for Noctis. Noctis is going to be set up for a cannonball.
Jesus.
Cannonball Nidai. Right then and there.
You could just see this match start to take its toll on both of them.
It's taking its toll on everyone involved, if we're being blunt about this. This has been one hell of an evening here tonight at Desolation, and it's continuing! Noctis not letting up even an inch at this point. He's practically begging. He is begging for him, and oh my god! And a power roll. Barrel rolling him again, just like that.
Double tapping that Z button there. Thrust kick.
Oh wait!
Jesus!
And going right for it once again. And now, realistically, these two are pretty much throwing out everything, including the kitchen sink, up against one another. And it's not even enough to keep the other
what the
keep
hell?
them down. And oh my god!
Oh! What the hell? A hammerlock Russian leg sweep?
Hammerlock Russian leg sweep. But my god.
Oh, headbutt!
Another headbutt just like that, and my god, is it still. It is still going harsh up against both of them. But Noctis right here is faking and flying one more time. Is he gonna fly in? Oh!
Oh! He hit him with the gimmick.
Hit him with the gimmick just like that.
And now, Noctis, what's he got planned here? Goes for the cover.
1, 2. I honestly
That
don't
will
blame
not
him for
do
going.
it.
I don't blame him for going immediately for that, because this has been a rough match for all involved. If we're being blunt about this.
It most certainly has.
Going for it again. And once again, smashing him down. Noctis is looking at a bad play at this point. Nidai at any point could realistically just simply tell him on a dive, boom, you're done. That's really the thing you gotta keep in mind. chops right there onto Noctis onto Nidai, and going back and forth between the both of them. Let me tell you, this matchup is just going from beat to beat, just like that.
Oh wait, package pile driver.
Package pile driver.
That's
Package pile driver hitting the target.
Yeah.
Continuing.
Jawbreaker though.
Jawbreaker hitting the target just like that. And Noctis is trying to find some opening to end this. Any point at all to find an opening to end this. And he's just letting loose with absolute fury right here. And Nidai, on the other hand, he may have something a lot more dangerous in mind. Finally, Noctis busted open this far into the matchup. And how far along is Noctis going to be able to survive?
Coming here on Nidai. One. Only one.
Only one. Only one. Only one. Like, oh my god. It's just continuing.
Take over.
Just still continuing. Even after everything these two have done to this point. But Nidai may have something more in mind. Oh no. He's got that look in his eyes.
No.
He's got that look in his eyes.
Is he gonna hit the despair against the apron?
I
Yep.
think that's what exactly he's thinking.
Yep, despair bomb against him. Nearly onto the corner at that.
Have we done the obligatory hardest part of the ring gimmick yet?
I don't think we've done that all evening, and we've had certain moves hit, but that is indeed the hardest.
The hardest part of the ring. I was hoping we would say that at the same time.
I love it when you say it, though. But yes, Noctis is not looking good at this point. His back has literally hit the hardest part of the ring. But I will be blunt. Noctis, if he can survive this, it's going to be a miracle if he survives this. 1, 2...
No!
That was 2.9. That was 2.9.
Yes, it was.
Someone check the Fire Pro counter. Yep, that was a 2.9 as you see the jawbreaker from Noctis. Clothesline, kip up.
Noctis trying to find one last bit of strength, just like that. He's trying to find one last bit of strength in order to find that opening. Oh, but the elbow! Watch that elbow drop right there. Noctis.
Letting it affect now.
Trying his best, trying however he can.
Elbows, elbows, elbows. Uh-oh. Oh, wait.
This is where it could be. This is where it is. Royal Ascent. Royal Ascent right there. And this could be where it could, in a heartbeat, manage to get the big one up against him. If he hits this, this could be it. Here it comes. Mark of the case for a second time.
Nowhere.
Not exactly out of nowhere, but close enough.
I know, I just had to steal V-Fox gimmick.
And now one,
two.
It's
And
over.
Noctis retains.
That was a hard-fought battle for Noctis loses Kylo tonight. Can we be blunt about that?
Yes, it was.
That was a tough one. But Noctis, even after several setbacks, even after a despair bomb onto the ring apron, he still managed to get a win tonight. He still managed to successfully defend the belt here tonight. And while Nidai had proven tonight that he is still one of the biggest threats here on Prime. Noctis is proving himself as one of arguably the biggest champions in history here on Prime.
Oh, absolutely.
But for V, Di, and myself, we are signing off here tonight at Desolation. Good night.